Hello everybody, Sifd again with another Inscryption Kaycee's mod run. But before we begin, there has been a patch, so let's showcase it real quick. So let's read through it and yeah, say some opinions and then we start the run. So, version 0.28. The final rare card has been added to Kaycee's mod. It is only available via unique starter deck unlocked in the late challenge levels, which we have unlocked obviously, so we will play with this. Starter deck, Gearing. Bone deck is changed to be a more canine-centric. A new, somewhat boring but necessary bird theme starter deck is added, and the unlock order is rearranged a bit. I mean, most of those will not affect us. We're gonna look to into the new decks in a bit. Remastered 3D model of fleshy camera light up when you snap a pic of him. I guess that doesn't really matter to us. New sound effect of the wise clock and magical bleach items still doesn't really matter. Extra attacks from trifurcated, bifurcated, and double strike now stack. This is insane, like super insane. That means if you have triple strike and double strike, you will do 5 attacks, and if you have double strike, you either do 6 or 7 attacks, depending on how they stack them. Which will make my the how to beat the all challenges even easier. Now you can stack these; it's even easier. Like literally, put a mantis on a mantis god, and you win, or the opposite, obviously. Long elk buff. Okay, that's good. It discards its hideous vertebrae as it shambles across the board. I do not know what that means. I guess we have to use the card to understand. If we find it and if I want to use it. Kaycee has decided to nerf the Fecundity sigil. No, making it so that the copied card does not have the sigil. What? That makes Fecundity not be Fecundity anymore. That... How did you make Fecundity worse than Immortality right now? Because Immortality is better at this point. I mean, you can play the card twice instantly, but most of the time you cannot. What a bad thing to do. Why? Why did you do this? Why? This only applies to case mod. Good thing. You know what? Why? Why? I mean, it's not like you can have Fecundity on everything. It's you don't get the mice that often. I disagree with this. The trader has run out of patience for your lousy pelts. She refuses to trade for your pelts if they are infested with pelt mice. That's a buff to the pelt mice lice. So if the game forces you to go to trader, at least you now can protect your pelts if you have pelt lice. So that's good. Fixed. Bugs related to reviewing deck during a cave trial. Okay. Well, I am happy for this because now, first of all, making these stackable makes more sense. Because a lot of people are always asking, what does double strike do? What does can you combo these? And those questions stem from the fact that people believe that you could combo them. So this is like something that maybe should have been in the game from the get-go. Although obviously it makes these even better. This thing, I don't know what it is. This, I completely disagree with this. I mean, if somebody wants to nerf himself, just don't use Fecundity. Why nerf us in general? Why nerf the fun builds? I guess people were putting Fecundity on... I mean, this thing just killed Fecundity Cuckoo, because that was the insta-win strat. That was a joke too, but... I don't know. I disagree with nerfing in general. I'm expecting them to nerf this back to normality then, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's go into the run, and let's not think about it that much. We just have to remember that Fecundity is not really that insane anymore, so maybe it's even trash. Just having a card twice. I mean, you will still... The idea was you put Fecundity on something to have it infinite times and play it infinite times. Now you have Fecundity on something because you want to have it twice. It hasn't the same ring on it. And let's first go real quick over the new rare card. Is this one? Curious Egg. Curious Egg hatches when drawn in the number 1... What? Curious Egg hatches when drawn if the numbers 1 to 5 are represented in the health of a creatures in your deck and in their power, and if there is a creature of each tribe in your deck. So what that means is we will have to have a bunch of weird cards in our deck to cover all the numbers, like from 1 to 5 in health and 1 to 5 in damage. And then... we will also need to have every tribe in our deck. I mean, if we find Amalgam, that should solve that right away. But the rest of them, not really that easy to solve. I'm not sure how I will solve 5 damage. I don't think anything has 5 damage in the game. So, yeah, we will need to do something for that. Like, be lucky enough and find some flames and maybe achieve that. So, yeah, let's start this thing. Now, for the new decks, first of all, I guess this is the flyer deck. Let's first see. Yeah, there is no other flyer deck. So first of all, they changed this. Now it's insane. You start with this thing. I don't know why. Oh, the bone symbol is, I guess, because the dogs supposedly eat bones, I guess. Yeah. This is, I think, like, this unit is decent. The pup. This is meh. This is also meh. Not really a crazy deck. This is like a trash deck. You instantly see trash, trash, trash. So yeah, that's like a throwaway deck. And as they said, boring. Yeah, I mean, they meant weak. And yeah, this is a new deck. You start with 3 eggs. I guess they evolved into something insane. So let's begin with it. Let's start. We will just go with, we don't start with hook, and otherwise we will just play without challenges, just so that we are able to play around and pick up, I guess, trash cards to fulfill the purpose of all the stats and all the what are they called? The tribes. Still have our Alexi music. Now that it's a new patch, let's actually go into the normal music for only today. Just to, you know, maintain the normality here. And I have been, I've looked a bit up for this egg, and there are like some pips in here. As you see, only this little pip is lit up. Yeah, those pips indicate what you have found. So as you see, there is like a heart symbol here, and this pip is up. So this means that I have fulfilled the number 1 on life aspect of this, and I have fulfilled pretty much anything and nothing else. So let's go into the drafting state. By the way, as you saw, the egg is like a 0-1 with bones, so it's pretty useless right now. Let's see what we can go for. First of all, I like corpse maggots, and I also like raven egg, but the thing is, I cannot really transfer corpse maggots onto something if I put the raven egg. Otherwise, I can go for these two and transfer the corpse maggots onto the turkey vulture. Those are pretty much the only choices, really. But if I do that, I don't really have a deck. By the way, I don't really have a deck right now anyway. I'm thinking about going for these two, using the corpse maggots onto something for a free unit, and picking the raven egg as it's a good unit. Now, I am looking into the numbers, etc., and I am covering a flyer, which most of the time I hate all the flyers, so raven egg is a good flyer to pick up. And I also get insects, which, I mean, insects are in general good, as there are mantises and mantis gods and stuff there, but yeah, those are that. I'm not covering numbers that much with these choices, but the 2 damage number is easy to achieve, so it's nothing like I don't need to chase this down. The 3s are also pretty decent, easy to achieve, so let's just pick these 2 to have a good base, so that I'm not in any danger. Or I can also pick this up, like, no, these 2 are not a good idea. I could pick these 2 up. Now, I still believe the idea, so my idea right now is I pick up corpse maggots, and most likely sacrifice it on something extremely expensive, like, if I find like a 3 cost that is a 2-5 or a 4-6, or anything with 4 damage is most likely going to be a 3 cost. So I will put corpse maggots on it so that I can play it for free pretty much instead of clocking our deck. And I will find what I will do with insect. So let's go with these 2. I will, what I mean with I will find what I will do with insect is that if I do the transfer, then I will obviously lose the corpse maggots. Now, I think about going for flame. Honestly, my first target should be to get rid of the damage stuff. Yeah, let's go for flame. Go for flame. It's damage. Well, right now the problem is I don't have anything with 4 damage to flame it once. That's most likely going to be the hardest thing to do. Let's go with a raven egg, because I'm not going to remove the raven egg ever from the deck. So there's that. Let's see for a moment. Do you see the pips? Now the pips have lit up, and you can understand what I mean with how these works. How these work. How that works. We got the raven egg, we also got the curious egg. I could have flamed the curious egg too, honestly. I don't think it's that important. Yeah, let's just play this here, as it's not gonna die. In a bit it's gonna start flying. Whoop, now we're flying. I can also play the egg. Hehe. Does it do anything? I don't think it does anything. Free corpse maggot. Another egg, I guess, here. Eggs! Eggs all around! I mean, at least they are cheap sacrifice outlets now, right now. So I can go for expensive units. I guess that's the idea behind those right now, right? That's a 1-4, but I can find 4 easily. I don't need to chase this down. I can go for the beehive just to be sure that I keep the insects running. But the thing is, honestly, I will chase down an amalgam. So I don't really need those. I need more weird numbers. I need something with 4 attack if possible. That's a really bad thing to get. Those are extremely bad. I guess I can go for the work. Wow, what an extremely bad roll. Insanely bad roll, man. Insanely bad roll. Let's go for the work ant. I prefer it over the flying ant. What a bad roll. Let's go flames again, I would say. Yeah, let's go flames. Okay, damage again. I will continue buffing this. I'm not gonna take the risk though. Now I have the 2 damage unit. I want to go to the card pickup event that tells you that you have to pick blood costs, because there I can choose the 3 blood cost, which is most likely gonna give us either a grizzly, which is 4 damage, and then with 1 flame I get the 5 damage roll, or a shark, which is again 4 damage. Or even if it gives us the only thing I don't want to give us, that thing to give us is the moose bug. Even if it gives us the 2-5, I don't even remember what it's called right now. What is the 4-5 called? The 2-5, the direwolf. Even if it gives us the direwolf, we still will have the 2-5 in our deck, so that's also good coverage. But right now we are really unlucky with the pathing here. On the cuckoo, which is an insane flyer. Stat-wise, it doesn't help us. Yeah, it doesn't cover any base as of stats. We have not done the 3 costs at all, or the 3-4 energy costs. Let's reroll here. Let's try to get the numbers. I found the direwolf, so let's pick up the direwolf. That is definitely covering a bunch of things. First of all, it's a canine, so that's done, and then it's also 5 life units, so that's done too. I only need 3 and 4. 3 and 4 life is easy to find, and I think if I find the wait a minute, let's go items. If I find the amalgam, I will instantly have the 3 life and damage, and also cover all the bases with, and then I will also have to chase down 4 damage, 5 damage. 4 damage and 5 damage, these 2 are going to be the hardest ones. I mean, 4 damage is not going to be that hard, because, as I said, almost 2 out of the 3 costs have 4 life damage. But I will need to have a 5 damage unit, so that will most likely be the main problem. Well, this is a round which I don't need to do anything. Adder, yep, nice. Let's try to play the direwolf. Whoop, there's maggots here. Okay, let's play the direwolf. That was a mistake. They were playing the curious. I mean, that wasn't a mistake because I could. Wow, okay, maybe it was a mistake. Work rant, boop, boop, 1. I should have played the work rant to gain 1 more coin. Oh no, I have only 3. Well, that's bad, because now I cannot buy a rare one. Not buy a rare pelt here, which I wanted to buy. It's gonna cost 7, yeah. And I have 3. I could have gotten. I don't need, by the way, any of these. I want my money for... I could have gotten only 2 more coins. One with playing the ant and the other one by using the pliers. I definitely want to avoid sacrificing things. I prefer to add a pack rat to the deck, honestly, than sacrifice anything. I mean, I said I want to transfer the corpse maggots. Wait a minute. Yeah, I should transfer the corpse maggots. I can definitely find something with 1 attack. I transfer the corpse maggots to the direwolf, for sure. So that's gonna happen here. I don't want to do 2 transfers. So, oh, I could transfer this thing. Covering the sigil hatches when drawn and the number 1 to 5 represent. Yeah, we read this. Yeah, let's go this path. Sacrifice the corpse maggots while also getting this thing. What head do I want, first of all? I don't even know what head I want. Might as well just go for flyers. Let's go for the sack. You're out. You're in. Okay. Let's hope Leshy gives us an amalgam here. I see us achieving the egg thing after Act 2. I don't think we're gonna make it this... We're gonna find it this far, this fast. Hey, we didn't draw my super cards. Actually, I drew my super card. What am I talking about? Let's go here. Should I also play the work rant? It's a bit of a risk. Yeah, it's a bit of a risk. Let's not play it. One. Now this is gonna be a 4 damage unit. Pass. Insta win. Toot, 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 toot. Yep, now you play your thing. And we win. First of all, I will do 4 damage here. No, I made a mistake. Damn it. I wanted to then use the pliers. I did not think about this. Well, honestly, I don't think it matters, but let's try to get more money. I mean, we got like 4 coins here. I don't know what I was thinking with the pliers and things. We're gonna use the pliers next round. Let's hope the game does not force us into an item room. Come on, give us amalgam. Give us amalgam. 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 Not an amalgam anywhere. Well, that's not good. You know what? Hodag is actually really good for this, because I can use Hodag to get the 4 damage unit and then like never ever play him again. So let's take Hodag to fulfill our damage stat. It will take us a while, but after 4 kills it will be a 5-5. So, and I'm also covering the 5 life stat, but that's already covered. Man, are you kidding me right now with our card choices? Why do I get this and this as card choices? The game's playing with us. Okay, I got a 2-4 here and also a stag, which stag is something I do not have covered, and also 4 life is also something I do not have covered, so I can be done with that. And then I only will have to deal with 3 life, and then 5 damage is gonna be covered from Hodag. I will need the 4 damage, and 3 damage is also easily covered. So let's take the Elk here to cover 2 of the things that we were missing. Yep, now we're missing only 3 life, 3, 4, 5 damage. 5 damage will be done, 4 damage will be found, 3 damage is easy to find, and then as of the sigils we're missing serpentines, so that's easy too. I would say let's go flame, so maybe we can... Wait, what would we use flame for? I can use flame on the Raven Egg, make it a 3 damage attack unit, or if... Do I have something with 3 life? I should have gone for something with 3 life. Mistakes were made. You know what? I have an idea. I can, yeah, let's go. If this rolls life, I have an idea. I can flame like an egg. It's damage again. Okay. So we can cover the 3 damage base with continually going for the Raven Egg. Yeah, I think I should continue going for the Raven Egg for the 3 damage. And then even for the 4 damage, I can once again roll the Raven Egg even higher if it happens. And the Hodag will go for the 5 damage right away. So let's go for the 3 damage with the Raven Egg. So now I still have the 2. Now I got the 2, the 3. 1, 2, 3 is done. I need the 3 life. Wait, I need the 3 life. Oh, that's nice. I just flame an egg for the 3 life. That's easy. So life is done most likely. Nice, we got the super hand. Well, that's a joke fight if I ever see one. I've ever seen one. I will play the Raven Egg here, because I want to do insane overkill damage. Nope, I don't need to do that. Just play the Raven Egg off to the left if I want to do insane overkill damage. Boop. I take nothing. Nice. And now I do this. And also do overkill damage. Nice, we're closing in on getting what we want. Here I'll try to win on purpose, obviously, and then I will go off to the right most likely to copy something with different stats. If I'm lucky enough to get different stats, that is. Easiest win here would be cost. Oh man, nothing is an easy win. I would say damage, honestly. Although I have a bunch of zeros, nothing is an easy win. Life should be the easy win. I have a few 5 cost units. Well, yeah, okay, we got it. I mean, we were winning anyway. I did not find anything useful here. This is extremely bad. This is insanely powerful. Like, none of these are useful for the criteria. So I guess we go with this, as it is actually a decent unit. Okay, if I go for flame, I can either complete the 4 damage aspect. I will lose the 3 damage aspect, but the 3 damage aspect is easy to gain. And if I find life, then I can complete the life aspect. So flame, I think, is the insta solution. Otherwise, I can go here and copy the direwolf in the hopes that it will either roll plus -2 life, which it can roll, or plus 1 damage, which it can roll. Why would I want plus 1 damage on this though? Or I can just copy the Raven Egg and hope that it either rolls the damage up or the life up. In the hopes that it rolls it up. Otherwise I can go flame, and flame is definitely gonna fulfill something. Yeah, flame is... yeah, flame. Flame is 100% of the time gonna fulfill something. Okay, we roll damage again. Man, this is the most lucky ever I have gotten in rolling these. So let's go Raven Egg. Man, is Hodag ever gonna get 5 damage? I don't think Hodag is ever gonna hit 5 damage. Okay, we rolled the 4 damage now. We're gonna go this path most likely. Man, where are the 3 cards? Man, when I want the worst card choices, it never gives them to me. Okay, Hodag is here, very nice. So Hodag can kill Wolverine. I'm most likely gonna have Hodag kill Raven Egg and something else kill Wolverine. Most likely. I can just play Hodag, fight Wolverine. So I guess this is a pass. I mean, I can also have Hodag kill Raven Egg. This thing can easily kill Wolverine, as this has the smelly sigil. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have this thing fight the Wolverine and Hodag fight the Raven Egg. It will take us a while though, and we will be losing 2 life per round. Yes, Leshy, I know. I know, Leshy, I know. It takes me so a while to think. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I think Hodag should fight the Wolverine. Now the Raven Egg will take a while to break through. We got some time. Let's go here into this. Now we will do 2 damage. Pass. You take nothing. Porcupine. Let's draw cards for Hodag. Porcupine is a 2 life unit, so I think Porcupine is a good idea. Let's kill the Wolverine here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Hodag can kill this in 2 rounds and take a hit. So let's go... yeah, let's go here. Into this. I'm only doing 2, so we're still not winning. Okay, took a hit. We'll take another one now. Okay, we're about to take 1,000,000 damage. Actually, we're about to take 4. It's not 1,000,000. 4 and 1,000,000, not the same numbers. Let's draw a real card. We found a direwolf in case we lose something. Yeah, I think we cannot lose. This is not gonna die. This is gonna die. We're gonna take 4, so who cares? Pass. Hodag got the damage up. Let's hope he plays another. Yes! We can buy some time here. We can easily buy some time here. I mean, if I just pass here, we do 6 damage and we win right away, which I definitely don't want to happen. I prefer we take 4. So I will just play Squirrel, so we do... wait a minute, 6 damage? Yeah, I want to do 5 damage right now. So I play the Squirrel and nothing else. So now this is doing 5 damage, so we're not winning. Whoop. Nice, we take 4. Okay. I continue drawing cards. This is... the Hodag's gonna kill this and then take a hit and kill that too. Yeah, now we're farming extremely fast. So Hodag is about to get a 4 damage attack. And then if the next flame is damage again, I can flame the... I'm almost done with this whole thing. So, and I will never play Hodag again. So, I think after this fight we will have 2 4 damage units. So, both of these dies and we take 4 again. Yeah, let's do that. Boop, boop. This is a 3-2 now. No! Why did you do this, Elkfon? No! Damn it. I hate the Elkfon. With a passion, that is. Well. Squirrel is here. We didn't lose. That's not the problem. Did we lose the 1 damage? What? Hodag was the only 1 damage unit we have in the deck? Well, it doesn't matter. We're gonna take it back anyway, but that was weird. Yeah, I mean, just play the direwolf. Let's start finishing this up. Do I need to? I can still buy myself some time here. Nope, I cannot. I need to at least do some damage. So I guess direwolf is the only way to do that. Let's go. Boop, boop, boop. Kill 1 of the raven eggs. Now this will do 3, and this is gonna kill this raven, so we only take 2 next turn. Oh no, another raven egg. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. So let's draw a real card, I would say. Oh yeah, let's draw a real card. Raven egg. My super raven egg. Okay, I need to buy time for Hodag. Right now I'm doing 7 damage. So I want to kill the direwolf. And I definitely don't want to kill Hodag. So we just play the raven egg. And it kills the other raven. Right? And this is gonna lose 1 damage, so we're gonna do 6. So this is 6 damage. And we take nothing. Boop, nice. Okay, this joins us. This has evolved. And now we just go for the big damage hits. So we just don't do anything, and Hodag also goes up to 4 damage. Okay, now we have the 4 damage slot covered by Hodag. So if the next flame is damage, then I will, I'm gonna go flames obviously. And yeah, if the next flame is damage, then it goes on to the raven egg, and I never ever play Hodag again. And if the next flame is life, I put it on the egg and I cover the 3 life aspect, and then I'm done with the life. I'm only missing serpentines, and then damage will be covered because I will only be missing the 3 damage and the 1 damage, which is easy, very easy to find. If anything, I will find the 3 damage or 1 damage here and just pick it up. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right? 0, 0, 0. Okay, I found the 3 and I found the 1 too. So let's first cover the 1, I would say. Actually, the 1 is a lot easier to find than the 3. Like the 1 is a joke to find. But I'm also thinking about not losing the run in general, so Magpie is a good choice. Should I go for the good choice, or should I go for the Wild Bull? You know what? If I pick up Magpie and the flame is actually life, I can put it on Magpie so that I cover the life aspect too, and let get this cross off. Wait a minute, am I missing something completely? Nah. I think I should just go for the Wild Bull to cover the 3 damage aspect. I mean, the 1 damage aspect is really, really easy to cover. So let's go with the Wild Bull. Okay, so now I'm missing then the 1 damage and the 5 damage. Hopefully the flame is damage and... Oh no, combination is coming up. Do I have something twice? Okay, 5 damage is covered. So I think the hardest one is covered, which is the 5 damage. Once again, I'm not gonna play Hodag ever again, hopefully. Or even if I play it, it's just an insta-kill. Is something gonna get combined here? The eggs. I don't want to combine the eggs, but I'm forced to. Well, this is an easy fight. Actually, it's not, because this is a flyer. Yay! I guess I play these. And just play the direwolf and win. I guess. I don't find any other solution. Otherwise, I can play the Wild Bull, I guess, next turn. Kill the Raven egg, the Raven. But I don't know what else is gonna spawn. Flyers are most likely gonna spawn. I'll just play the direwolf. Why did I play the squirrel? Nobody knows. Why did I throw away the squirrel? Nobody knows. Sifd not thinking sometimes. And another Raven egg comes in. Let's play the bull. Pass. Whoop, whoop, dead. Yep, that was part of the plan. Oh! Dead, dead, dead. Take 5, give us money. Let's go. Okay, let's hope we find something here that I already have. And also is not covering any of my bases. Okay, so the 1 damage is not done and the 3 life is not done. And then I still need the Serpentine and we're done. So... I mean, I can get the Wolf Pup for the 1 damage, but I don't need to. Let's try to maybe find the Serpentine Or find something that I already have, so I combine them. You know what, at the end of the day I can just take the wolf pop at this point. Especially better than this. Let's go with the wolf pop. And here I will be forced to combine 2 eggs, which is pretty bad, because this whole idea here is of, you know, using the eggs. So if I combine them, I will have a less of a chance of drawing them. Well, I hate the fact that this is happening here, but we can't do anything about it. And now I'm missing what? And now I'm only missing the 3 damage life, which I will find, and the serpentine. Yeah, literally the only 2 things left. I know they're not serpentines. I'm calling them like that, I don't care. Flying canines. With the canine being the dire wolf and the dire wolf pup. I don't think so, let's go evolving. We're so close of completing this. So close. If I draw an amalgam here, it's an instant done. Give me amalgam, man, give me amalgam. Not having items. The loss is coming in. I can smell the loss coming in. Ah, maybe not. Oh no. No, don't do this to me. Don't force me to play the hot dog. No. I mean, I'm not forced to play the hot dog. I can just play the wild bull, kills, and then dies at the end of the line. And then everything's gonna be blocked in. Yeah, let's kill all the frogs. Pass, boop, moves. Actually, it's not gonna kill all the frogs. You know why? Because moving around is stupid. It's gonna kill this, move around, and then die. That's how that works. Oh, we are a god. I mean, we're not a god because this thing is also gonna die to this thing. Well, that's not good. I can play the curious egg and block it in. Like, just play the curious egg here. So that this will kill this, kill the backline, and then move to the... It will still move to the right, and it will throw the direwolf to the left. No, it will throw the egg to the left. ITU tactics. And then the direwolf is gonna just spawn over here. Well, that's the same thing as not doing anything. So might as well just not do anything. Whoop. Yep, now this will kill it. Yep. I didn't play anything. I got the elk, which is trash too. This dire wolf will not only kill this, but also die at the same time. That's a stupid thing. Yeah, I don't really want to open up that thing. Can't do anything about it though. I do not want to open up the path. Okay, neither is nothing though. Let's draw this so I can play the elk. Yes. Another curious egg. No, could have played the elk anyway. Here, play this. I'm not gonna play the hot dog, by the way. Oh, moving around is awesome. Sifd, you don't know how to use the skill though. Those guys. I would say pass. This dies. Sprinter is a good sigil. Sifd doesn't know how to play. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. This will evolve in time, so we are safe. At this point, we should be winning. If he plays an Adder now. He did not play an Adder. Yeah, pass. Don't play an Adder. Okay, thank you. Yes. Don't play an Adder. Okay, thank you. I mean, it didn't matter. It wouldn't matter. I just realized I only have 2 pelts. Uh-oh. I mean 3 pelts. Yeah, okay. Oh, 4 pelts. I even have my own one. Ha ha ha. I have a pelt in the deck. Yep. We take this. Actually, we just take everything. And we win. Leshy, what a good card you gave us. Nice. I don't need to play anything else. Wait, if I play the hot dog, I could do more than... I don't... Pass. Oh. Easy. Get some money. Nothing changed. Give me amalgam. Give me amalgam. Give me amalgam. If he gives us amalgam, we are done with we complete the what we need to complete. Give me amalgam. No. 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 Okay. I will pack the Gek because it's gonna cover the Serpentine, and I'm still missing the 3 damage. I'm still missing the 3 damage. Yeah, I mean, we do this. Okay, so 3 damage is easy to cover, he said. It will be fine, he said. Let's see how fine it is. Wait, how did we lose the 3? Ah, 3 life, 3 life, 3 life. Okay, I'm missing 3 life. Okay, that is actually easy to achieve. I will go to the shop, and I will find 3 life. As simple as that. We go here, I will chase down 3 life. 3 life, 3 life, 3 life, found it, done. Is this 3 life? Yep, this is 3 life. I'm not making a mistake. Done. We did it. It's completed. We have completed the egg. It's fully lit up. And now we're gonna go to the first fight where we're gonna check what exactly it does. Clock around is in the free win. I guess we go for pliers. And this is a meme fight on the moon. Let's go. Let's go. Oh! Is this a bug? Why does this... It's still an egg. I guess when you play it, it happens. I don't have one bone. Wow. Disappointment. Double strike and triple strike. I guess they instantly implemented the new change they did. I can't sacrifice anything though. I guess we play this here. Pass. Yep. It's a 1-5. Okay. Let's draw a... Let's play the Hydra, I would say here. Because this side's gonna be dead, and this side's gonna spike us twice. Pass. Let's see how this attacks. Okay, next turn it's gonna do a bunch of damage. Oh no, a wolf's coming in. Whoop, another one. Why did this not hatch? This is supposed to have an animation, by the way. This should not look like this. Is this bugged? Why is this bugged? If it's still bugged next fight, I will try to exit and enter the game again. Because this should be hatched. I know it looks differently normally. Okay, here I will literally get something to throw out for the bones right away. So let's just take this thing, because all of them are trash. Let's take this thing, Moosebuck. And off to the left we go. To throw it out of the deck. And then here I will divert from combining things. Okay, where's the Moosebuck? Here it is, you're out. So that we start with 1 bone at least. Let's go into this, and then we're gonna go right. So because we're gonna go items, I'm also gonna use the plier. Ooh, we got the classic. This is an insta-win. I would like to have played the Hydra here, but I'm gonna take the insta-win. If anybody wants to boo me because I'm not in showcasing the Hydra, it's not my fault I didn't draw it. And it's a bone card, so in my starting hand, I should always draw one of the following. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these 6, so it's 2 out of 6 to draw to start with a curious egg in my starting hand. I will not go combination because it's gonna force me to combine my eggs again. So let's go off to the right here. Yep, you give us a pelt. I don't need to buy any other pelt, and I'm also not gonna buy the knife either because I'm about to get a new item. Let's get this. Let's go off to the right there, most likely. I will need to use an item here too. Can I draw the egg? Yeah. Is this bugged? Okay, let me restart here for a moment. Because it is bugged. It should look completely differently. So this fight should be literally the same fight. So now I should draw the egg again. Ah. Is this bugged because it's the... Come on. But why is this bugged? Why am I not shown the art? Why am I not shown the art, man? Come on, it's like a... It's... I don't believe this thing. I do not believe this thing. Well, it's an insta-win card though, so that's something. I forgot to use an item. Whoops! That doesn't really matter though. I do not understand why the art is like that. I'm gonna get the mealworm. Because... Yeah, I'm gonna get the mealworm. The reason is that we're about to get a forced sacrifice on something. Yep. Give us the pack rat. Over here, I'm gonna sacrifice the mealworm. Oh, the thing about it, should have not picked the mealworm. Should have picked something that costs 2. Put it on the gag, I guess. I don't understand why the Hydra does not work. I mean, I do not have a control over it. It looks like a weird amalgamation of a bunch of units, but I don't know. Maybe I can have it in the thumbnail or something. I really don't know how I can showcase the art. Yeah, I guess I will have to throw it in the thumbnail or something. So this is an insta-win card. Like, at the moment I play this, we win. But the thing is that, what will I do after this turn? I can play these two into a pack rat. Yeah, I can even use the bleach. I don't really want to use the bleach. Also use the Xieroeh. Should I go for the insta-win? Is the main question here. If I go for the insta-win, then next turn I play the pack rat and hope I survive. Yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do. Or we can just play this beginning here normally, and then play the Hydra next turn and just insta-win. Nah, let's just go. We win now, and then next turn play the pack rat and the bloodhound actually, because I have the black goat. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's go here. Win. Up, 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 up. Easy win. Mule doesn't even affect us, like doesn't even join the match. Hydra's out. Okay, let's do this. Now we go 1 and 2 in Bloodhound. And then we go, whoops, 1 and 2 and Pack Rat. And next turn we win. Pack Rat's like, yeah, we're gonna cheat a bit. And we're gonna become even more powerful than you thought we would ever get. What is this? Since when does this thing have sideways strike? I didn't even realize, by the way. We would have lost the pack rat if I played this differently. And now it's gonna give us the amalgam. Urayuli? Urayuli! We're gonna go with the strange larva here. But this is the Xieroeh. I don't want to have the Xieroeh right now, because I don't want the Xieroeh to replace the Hydra. Man, I'm disappointed that it's bugged out and we are not able to showcase the animation. Maybe I should restart the whole game. No. Should have maybe restarted the whole game, but at this point it's a bit too late. Let's go shopping. Throw away the item. You know what? If I see that in my starting hand, I find the thing again. Let's draw something that does not here. Let's take the trash field mice at this point. I'm gonna try here to, if in my starting hand I do actually have the Hydra and it doesn't flip, I will try to restart the game like completely, because it will once again be in this fight anyway. In case that fixes it. In case that fixes it. Otherwise, as I said, I will just showcase in the thumbnail. Okay, I didn't draw it though. That's bad. You know what? Maybe it's bugged because of hot. Now it does make sense. That does not make sense. Play this thing here so it blocks in the mole man. Yeah, I think that's the play. And also play the strange larva at the same moment. Nope, no, don't do that. He's about to hammer slammer everything. I can take a free turn though. Yeah, the free turn's not gonna save us from the hammer slammer though. Is it not? I think it is. So let's go here. Is it gonna save us from the hammer slammer? It's not really. I can just paint, by the way. Just paint the mole man away. But we're not gonna win right away. Paint the mole man away and also... No, I'm gonna paint something else away. I got this. Let's go here. Into... Nope. Into here. Into here. Okay, so if I get a free turn here, is that even helping us? This will do 2 now and 3 the next turn. And then the larva evolves, we win next fight. The next fight he's hammer slammer us and we lose everything. But I'm gonna clock around the hammer slammer and we're gonna win in the end of the... Yeah, we're gonna do this. Pass. 2. Pass, exactly. For a real card. I pass. Now he's gonna dangle a Hammer Slammer. I draw a real card. Pass. Duck. 7. Lights out. Okay. Whoop. Now we're gonna do this because I knew that he's gonna play a normal stomp instead of a Grand Fear in front of this thing. So we do whoops. Even better than I calculated. And we win. I'm a bit sad I was not able to showcase the Hydra. I will draw from the real card deck here. Ah, we were not able. Anyway, pain time. Whoops, and we win. 6 and death. Yep. And lights out. And we win. Simple as that. I mean, I showcased the egg at least. The only thing I was not able to showcase is the art. The art of it. You know what? Give me 1 sec. Instead of doing anything with the thumbnail, I'm just gonna find a picture of it and just show it right here. So I'm gonna pause and show you the card right in this video. Not thumbnails, no nothing. Give me just 1 sec. I mean, you're not even gonna understand the difference. Okay, I found what the card looks like. I found it in a video from a person called Xieroeh the Gamer. So he also rushed playing this mod as fast as possible, and this is what it looks like. This is what the card normally looks like. I mean, I'm sorry that I was not able to showcase it inside the match, but I mean, I did never have the chance to do it, so it's whatever the game decided to do, it bugged out, not really my fault, but this is what it would look like. So as you can see, it's just the amalgamation of pretty much everything. A wolf, a deer, and I don't know, you know, everything pretty much. All the... It's an amalgam too. It's a super amalgam. And as you saw, if you saw like in my footage, when this thing hatched, it changed its stats. My egg was a 0-2, but when it hatched, it became a 1-5. So 1-5 is this thing's base stats, but my egg was a 0-2 instead of a 0-1. So it seems like it does not take from the stats of the base unit, which is pretty bad because if you flame the egg, for example, in damage, this thing still is going to be a 1-5. That's just a theory, but I'm pretty sure it's correct because, as I said, normally when you combine 2 cards, for example, if you combine 2... what evolves? If you combine 2 wolf pups, for example, they become, from a 1-1, it becomes a 2-2. And then when they evolve into a normal wolf, instead of being a 3-2, they don't become a 6-4, obviously. They become a 4-3. So when you combine cards, it's as if you flamed them. Like it's like that when they evolve, but this thing does not seem to work like that. Although my egg was a 0-2, it still transformed to 1-5. So yeah, I think it's always a 1-5, which is an insta win because it only costs 1 bone anyway. So if you have at least 1 free bone in your opener, you just play it instantly and boom, win. So it's an insane card. But still, I'm not sure if the payoff is good enough. Like, I'm not sure if this deck is actually good because you start with 3 trash cards, and for you to actually use these things, you have to, you know, go around hoops and I don't know what else. In general, the aspect of having 5 different tribes is not really that hard to achieve. But the aspect of having 4 and 5 damage, that thing is not easy to achieve. I mean, life is maybe doable, especially because you can just use a health flame with +2 and you very quickly can cover all the health stats. But for you to cover damage, you either have to be lucky enough like I was with damage rolls, with damage flames, or you have to add into your deck a grizzly or something. Not a grizzly, yeah, a grizzly or a shark. Those have 4 attacks, and then maybe get a flame. You could also try to maybe combine 2 cards that have 2 attack to get 4 attack unit. But the 5 attack aspect is really hard to achieve. You have to have something with 4 and then flame it, which is not really that easy. I mean, Horag was a good example of how to easily achieve it, but even we did not do that like that. So yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel like something worthwhile. Obviously, still the most powerful deck is the Mantis God deck, but still, yeah, that's it pretty much. And I hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, helps out the channel. Also, maybe subscribe if you want. I mean, yeah, why not? And join the Discord. Join the Discord. The link's in the description about that. We have like a million channels in there. You can pretty much, you will definitely find something that you might care about and speak about and talk about. And yeah, join the community. Let's create a community. Anyway, that is going to be it. So I have to say I enjoyed the patch, I guess. I definitely liked the fact that we now can have... let me actually revert to the patch here for half a sec. Not this, like over here. So I definitely, by the way, I didn't even showcase that there is like a art here with Leshy chillaxing by Bull. I cannot read this, so I'm not gonna butcher the name, but this is the artist. And yeah, I love this. Okay, this feels like it is what it should be from the get-go. I don't know how good this is or not, because we didn't even have the chance to find this card today, but I hate this. I definitely hate this thing. I do not know why they decided to remove Fecundity's power level. Like, oh, a bunch of videos in YouTube showcase everybody winning with Fecundity. Like, why? Who cares? This is a solo game, man. This is not a PvP game. Why nerf something? Why do this? I think this thing here is definitely stemming from the fact that people showcase Fecundity all the time. I think that is it. I do not find any other reason why you would do this other than influencers or, I don't know, YouTubers like me and other people are just using Fecundity to break the game. And this really feels like a change that happened just because people were having too much fun with it. People were winning too often with it. Man, I don't know what to say. Let's hope this is not the slippery slope that is gonna nerf the whole game to the ground. But yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. So once again, if you enjoyed, well, what if you enjoyed? What am I talking about? Anyway, that's going to be it. Once again, thanks for watching and see you guys around.